Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Nikki again with the Journey of Spiritual Enlightenment. So I'm back to do another video and for your soul's growth. And we're on Virgo. So hey Virgo, you're it. And so Virgo, we got one card you got, which was the Lotus Throne. And the Dance Unveiling is the card. So I haven't read through this, so you guys, I'm going to try to wing it. So let's see. The Lotus Throne here, this talks about, basically you have the same wisdom and enlightenment as Kuan Yin here. And this is wisdom that's given to all spiritual masters of the same. So regardless of who you are, who we are, it said that we all possess this wisdom and this enlightenment here. But here, they said it could take a lot of courage, and it could take a lot of work and a lot of, inner work to get this going, to ascend to this place here. But your own inner spiritual authority, especially, if the light of others around you seems more powerful than your own, then you are being asked to trust your inner guidance above all others and have faith in your own heart and know that you are divine. So they're saying, we have like you have this, and I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at the Lotus Throne. It's like they're offering you basically like to partake in the wisdom and partake in this enlightenment. And this would be so, I guess, the point that it would come to Virgo, because Virgo, you guys are really almost like spiritual teachers. You're deep within your thoughts. You're really deep within yourself. So this card would really fit you guys, and I'm not surprised that you guys have it. But it's like she's offering you something, and she's telling you basically to get on your throne, sit in your power of who you are. You have this this sacred wisdom that is given to you, that's given to all ascended masters. Ascended masters, this is like Buddha, Krishna, Muhammad, Jesus, all the ones on a level that's far above what a lot of people can possibly think of. You guys are on this level is what, it's saying here. But it says there are times on the patch when you can greatly benefit from assistance from others. In fact, these times are almost always. A true spiritual master, teacher, guru, guide, healer has the same role to connect with you in the conscious, aware of your own inner light, so that you may come to release your own spiritual power and authority and beauty. That is, you are in truth and in the same spiritual power and authority, that you may see and honor them. So basically, like, I feel like you guys may have guys that may be on a higher level. You guys may have some ascended masters. Well, you do. You have some gurus. You have spiritual teachers. So some of you guys may be in connection with Buddha or Muhammad or some ascended masters that you don't even realize that you have them to be your guides. But I feel like that they're there, and they're sharing wisdom and knowledge with you. I know even in the Bible when it says, Jesus said to come to him, and they will reveal to you the mysteries that are unknown to man. In order for you guys to have that mystery that's unknown to man, it takes a higher archangel or higher level of mastery for someone to be able to pour this wisdom into you guys. So basically here, you basically realize that there are things in you and things that are going on and habits that you don't even know, but you have to believe in this power and know that what is inside you, that it's going to come true, and sometimes, these habits are pushed into you, and they are pushed into you, and sometimes they're pushed into you out of conditioning, just to, try to make you become, you know, more of what you're created to be. But this oracle comes to you to guide you to your true own inner teacher that's growing stronger, that that you have more spiritual wisdom than you may have previously acknowledged. So it's saying that, you know, you could benefit greatly from heeding to your own heart's guidance. So really, you know, take heed to what's going on, because like I said, if you feel like, you know, some people say, oh, Spirit's telling me this. I feel like Spirit's telling me to do something, you know, or I feel like something is telling me. And it's not something, it's Spirit that's guiding you. It's Spirit that's just telling you, you know, what you need to do. Because you're carefully being guided on this level of discernment, you know, and you're being guided on this place that you will begin to have this higher level of teaching that will actually come to even help more people. And in this, you know, people probably already admire you for your wisdom and admire you for being, you know, so unique and special. But I feel like the Lotus Throne, when it comes to you, it's going to open you up to something that's more sacred, something that where you're going to be able to grow, and to something that's even more special here. So no, so it says no matter how wise or powerful a teacher might be, it is wiser and more powerful still to always test what they seek to say. You might be sitting with it in your own heart and ask yourself, does all guidance you have been following feel true to your heart? And if it does feel true to your heart, then you need to trust that, is what they're saying here, because there's an inner teacher here, the guru that's within all, you know, the goddess of light, Kuan Yin, you know, is here and is speaking to you, urging you to trust your own divine nature more deeply than ever. You know, you are being asked to ascend to the Lotus Throne. It's like a king, you know, when it's a prince, you know, prince, he becomes a king. He has to ascend to the throne. So they're asking you to ascend to your throne of your own divine soul and trust the courage and beloved. The journey is taking you into a spiritual maturity that you need to acknowledge, you know, that you have spiritual authority within your own heart. Yes, you can learn from others, but always honor your own inner teaching, beloved, is what they're saying, you know, because you have this loving, unconditional, loving, flawless God, which is a part of your pure divine wisdom. And it's always been with you, and it always will be, is what they're saying here. So that was the overall energy here. But they want you to, it says, dance the unveiling. Let's see what dance the unveiling is, guys. I haven't read this either, so I'm just winging this too. So I think I kind of like it when I wing it, but it's saying that there's a situation in your life that is about to reveal itself to you with greater clarity. Just like the sand shifting, the picture will seem clear, quite different to how it once appeared to you. This clarity will bring you great relief and confirmation of your intuition. Be patient and allow the revelation to come to you in its perfect time. So I feel like, yeah, it's saying be patient. You know, there's something that's going to come to you, like just like the sand shifting. There's some things that are going to come. It's going to make some things clear. But I feel like you have to get to your ascended master, listen to your intuition and get on this level, because there's some things that are about to be open to you. And I feel like some of the things that, you know, with your normal carnal mind, you will not be able to understand. You need to get more spiritual to really see what it is that the dance of the unveiling, like it's something that's about to be revealed to you. But it says often what we think we know is only a small part of the bigger picture. With some more information, what we think is true can shift, sometimes dramatically, and reveal completely different reality. So it's something like, you know, how you see things, it may not be true, you know. And sometimes we can imagine a situation, a person, or place that we think or we feel is the only to find that it's not quite that way after all. You know, sometimes an involvement has passed, you know, There are important situations in your life right now that are still unfolding, and you have yet to perceive it fully. So there's something in your life that's still unfolding. Like, you may think you have the answers. 1010 is on the phone. And you may have the answers, but Spirit said, no, you don't have all the answers. There's some things, excuse me, that are still unfolding in your life, and you need to sit back and be patient and really get in tune to your higher self, this ascended master, these gurus that want to really show you really what's going on, because I think you don't see, or you see half of the picture, but you don't see it all. So it says it is safe for you to be patient and curious and trust what you feel is unfolding. Don't rush. Don't rush in the motion, it says. From the structure, it even make things to come concrete until they have a chance to be clear about the situation or process. There will be a time in the near future when you will realize that the graceful cosmic dance of Kuan Yin has been unfolding and veil has been lifted. So the veil is going to be lifted off of you eventually, but not right now. At this time, you will realize what you are seeing much more clearly, accurately than you previously have been able to do. Only then will the appropriate course of action or non-action be clear to you. So basically, you guys need to, be careful, and trying to apply the effort, here in the, before time. It said it will not cause any unveiling. So everything is going to happen in time. So Spirit said you could try to rush it, you could try to push it, you could try to make it come, but nothing is going to happen until we say it is time. So whatever you do, it's not gonna cause it to unfold more quickly. It's going to unfold when we say it's time to unfold. But they want you to be patient and trust, the Kuan Yin's dance of the divine grace. It will touch this part of your life and bring you clarity. It says, go into your own heart and listen to the music of her dance. So when I say listen to her dance, you guys, if there's meditation music that you listen to, or if there is praise and worship music you listen to. I was just in one of my mentoring class with Empress Eve, and we talked about meditation. And she was telling me about the sound bowls and how the energy is so pure, and how you can actually, meditate with that, and instead of the hertz. And I started listening to the sound bowls, and honestly, I started getting clear messages. I wasn't getting like messages that were kind of like, intercepted, but it was really clear. So you guys can really like listen to the sound bowls, but get in there, and I feel like some of you guys who do praise dancing and worship, it's good for you guys to get in there too. But this oracle is a confirmation that something you have recently perceived or soon perceive is accurate. So the perception may have been something of a surprise or a shock or a stretch for you, or perhaps you are not quite comfortable with its implement as of yet. So you are doubting the okay, hold on, see. Veracity. I can't even pronounce the words. You're down the veracity of your vision. Be patient and allow yourself to get used to the truth and the revealing themselves to you now. The dance of the Kuan Yin's grace brings not only revelation, but also an opportunity for a resolution. So you guys, that is actually good. So, if there's some things you have going on now, you may be looking for some answers. You may somewhat, think you know the answers, but Spirit's like, okay, you may know part of the answer, but you don't know all the answers. But you just be patient, and I'm going to reveal everything to you. So let's see what your sacred spirit has to say, you guys. So that was really beautiful. I just love how sometimes these cards flow together, and how, Spirit has been giving me these messages, but these messages actually come together to make something like really sacred. So, here it basically saying, you guys, you need to connect with the Lotus throne here, and it's time for you to get onto your throne. It's time for you to get in this place of ascended master and guru, and let your inner voice guide you, which is the Holy Spirit, or you know, your archangels or your spirit guides to guide you to basically reveal this truth and knowledge to heal, but to help you to ascend, to become, you know, for these mysteries to unfold here. Like there's a veil that's over your eyes, and spirit is, I feel like they're going to lift the veil off of your eyes, and you're going to be able to see more into a spiritual realm, and you're going to see things clearly, and you're going to see things really for what it is. But right now they're saying you have to do the work. You have to do the process. There's an inner work that has to be done. And if you don't do this work, no matter what you do, they're not going to take the veil off of you until you do this work, is what I hear. So you guys, I basically was trying to flip, but then Spirit told me no, I couldn't, to stop. So I got the energy signature here. It says the past is in the present. So I feel like this is some energy you guys have. And the soul fragments, it says balance will be restored. Okay. And there's one more card. Please and thank you, Spirit. What's this other card? One more card. One more card. There you go. So the other card is Dark Night of the Soul. So you guys could have really went through some you guys are galactic healers. Move forward with an open mind. So I feel like you guys, there may be some inner work that you guys are doing, and the inner work, you guys may actually go through this dark night of the soul, where there's things inside of you that actually needs to be revealed, things that need to come out. Like this, like there may be a dark shadow side of yourself, and Spirit is saying like we need you to go through this phase. Once you get through this, then we can, you know, take the veil off of you to get you into your energy signature here, you know, and to get you into your soul fragments. Because I feel like, yeah, you guys need to just do this work. So let's see what if you don't know what dark night of the soul is, it's just basically you going through your darker side. But it's a deep-seated human experience that can be deeply traumatic, filled with sadness, melancholy. This is an incredible, trying time in the human experience, one filled with constant emotional turmoil, feeling of loss, instability, and darkness. You guys, I think I'm going through a dark night of the soul. I think that's what I was going through. And just to let you know, you can go through many dark nights of the soul, not just one. You can go through many. They're almost like tower moments here. But sometimes the most significant even can spiral an individual into a dark night experience, like a straw that's broke the camel's back. Your soul has said enough is enough, and you may seem as if the world is ending, but just as the night turns into day, it is a cycle of renewal. You are now becoming more aware of the ego and how it comes to play with your emotions and your physical drive, motivation, and how others interact with you. So you going through this, you could be feeling emotionally, you could be feeling some darkness, emotionally broken. You could be feeling helpless in your life, feeling alone. You could feel isolated. You could feel that the world is broken and lost, and basically there's a dark space in you, you know, and you just feel like it can be difficult for you to navigate through this, you know, and find support from close friends and family at this time. But know that you can reach out and talk to somebody, you know, if you have someone, you know, that you could trust, that may be able to help shift you through these challenges here, shift you through these times. But, you know, it's a lot. But this is basically trying to get you through, and it's something that you need to go through, because there are somewhere Spirit is trying to get you, and it's basically like, okay, we got to get you out of this ego, killing your ego, get you out of this to get you to the next level. So they're taking you to the next level here. So that's pretty much what you're doing. It says life brings new meaning. So sometimes, like even the dark night of the soul, like there may be some things you used to do. Once you come out of this, you're probably not gonna go back and do it anymore, because you're like, okay, I've been through this. This shit was rough. I'm not going back through this anymore. I'm done with this. So you close the chapter and you move on. But you come to this energy signature here. Basically, this is understanding that everything is energy. You know, everything that you do, the air, the trees, the birds, this is almost like quantum physics, you know, helping you to understand, you know, that, you know, most people will already understand what it feels like to walk in a room when there's an argument, you know, and you could basically walk in and you could feel the tension. You could feel like what's going on. But, you know, people, you know, there's like this awareness in you where you like, okay, I can feel this energy. I can feel your vibration. You know, I know what's going on. You could be connected to people in a way, you know, that has you so fired up, you know, and you know, but it's basically you being tuned into your energy, you being tuned into who you are. But this basically is, it says, the pattern and behaviors become more clear and evident as you pay attention to the energy and the environment and the people and the social gatherings, events, and places around you. So it's up to you, you know, to be proactive, to be able to sense this inner vision, this inner power that you have, that you can feel, you know. So right now, you must use your sensories and intuition and intellect for answers. If you have experienced this type of energy before, but you must ask, what is it? You know, if you don't know what it is, you know, recognize that it's basically you being able to modify your behavior and actions according to avoid unnecessary arguments, tensions, toxics, and social situations. So basically, like, you may be able to, like, you know, okay, I'm walking into a room, man, this feels like some mess. This feel like something about to go down, and you know it, and it's like your energy sensors is pulling you up on that. So basically, when you see that, you can pretty much, you know, avoid the situation, you know, and you pretty much can kind of, you know, get yourself out of the situation here, you know. But there's things, you know, also too with your soul fragment that's going on here on 33. Hold on a second. Your soul fragment here is just basically where your soul is never truly lost, you know, even though you may have been through some trauma, some grief, you know, there may be some issues that have been going on with you. Basically, you know, this could be like a disconnection here, but it's basically saying that, you know, you know that there's healing for you. There's healing for your fragments of your parts of soul that's been missing. You can reclaim these missions, the past trauma, you know, which has held you, which has been, you know, crying out to be healed. It's time for you to come to bring this healing, this fear-based thing here, you know, this past life aggression. It's time for you to heal from these phobias. It's time to reclaim your power here. And this is what, you know, she's asking you to get on this throne, you know, so you guys need to heal from this trauma here. And that may be why you go through this dark night of the soul, because Spirit wants you to heal from this. Hold on just a moment, guys. I gotta see. Hold on a second. Let me see something. Hold on just a moment, guys. So, you guys, this may be why you're going through this dark night of the soul, because there's some inner trauma, there's some phobia, some fear, some things, you know, that you know, ego-based things that Spirit wants you to, you know, get out of. And this fragment, you know, here, you know, balance will be restored. So I feel like it's going to have to bring balance to have to restore you. And you're going to have this energy sensor that's going to help you. So basically, when you get into when you when you get, you know, through this dark night of the soul, you're going to be able to sense things and be able to feel things. Or you may be able to sense it or feel it right now, but it's going to help you to prepare you to move forward, which is really beautiful. You know, this is like Spirit saying, this is why they're saying, you know, here, you can try to rush it, you can try to force it, but it's not going to happen, because no matter what you do, it's going to take time. You're going to have to go through this process, dark night of the soul, You're going to have to go through this in order to get to this lotus throne. So it's like it's a step. We're going to go through this dark night of the soul. It's time for you to heal your inner trauma, your phobia, your fears, whatever it is that's been holding you and suppressing you and keeping you. But you're going to go through this. But we're going to give you, you know, you're gonna have this in the end, which is going to help you to be able to avoid certain situations so you won't fall back into this trauma anymore. And once you get to this, you know, we're going to reveal things to you, which is going to be clear, because I feel like there may be, with the way you've been seeing things, because it's trauma, you haven't been seeing things clearly. You've been seeing the half of the picture, but not the way it really should be. And once you get opened up, you're going to get on this lotus throne here, which is going to give you this wisdom of the, you know, to be this teacher. But I feel like while you're doing all of this, I feel like you're being guided by your ascended master. That's what I honestly feel like Spirit is saying. You're being guided to get to this level of mastery. So guys, that is very beautiful energy. I don't care what anybody say, that is beautiful energy. So let's see what the angels have to say. Spirit, please and thank you. What does the angels have to say? That was a really bad shuffle, you guys. But hey. I'm glad I'm able to do this video, because I'm telling you, it's been really hard. When you're going through a dark night of the soul, it's really hard, you know, but you just have to get through it and go through it. But, you know, I continue to pray and continue to, you know, thank Spirit. But it says to clear your space here. So the Archangel Jophiel says, get rid of clutter, clear your energy around you, use feng shui. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. The next card out is Beloved here. It says, Archangel Shamiel, I'm helping you with your spiritual and soulmate relationship. So you guys could have some problems with your relationship, but the angel here is saying that I'm here to help you. So let's see. What else do we have for you? Spirit, please and thank you. Okay. Okay, you guys have prosperity coming in. So your material needs are provided for as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams to reality. So basically, there's some things I feel like maybe you may have dreams about investments, dreams about ideas or making money, and you may see part of the picture, but I feel like that part of the picture you may not really truly see until you go through this dark night of the soul, until you unveil. I feel like the truth is coming. But I feel like for some of you guys that your prosperity is going to align with your soulmate, you know. I feel like you guys are going to be working together. But there's some clear audience here. It says, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind and from other people. So this is basically what they want you to do. They want you to get really inside of yourself, you know, so you can hear from the ascended masters, the guru. This is what they're saying, clairsentience. Notice the reoccurring physical and emotional feelings that they signify divine guidance. So when you think about clairsentience, this basically is like the clairsentience here. And when you think about the clairaudience, this is what the lotus throne, this is what they're asking you to get deep within yourself, to listen to the ascended masters, you know, your clairaudience. So I feel like you guys, you may have a gift of clairaudience. You have a gift of clairsentience here. Okay, and there is 2 more cards, Spirit. Okay, 2 more cards. Please and thank you, Spirit. 2 more cards right here. Now it's on the bottom. I just... So the 2 cards that came out, it says life review. Take an inventory of your life and resolve to change and heal anything that's unbalanced. And with this unbalanced card here, is just what this soul fragment here is asking you to balance and restore here. So this is asking you to do, it's like Dark Night of the Soul is almost like a life review. You know, you guys reviewing your life, reviewing things and things that are unbalanced. We're going to come in and we're going to balance it, but you're going to go through this Dark Night of the Soul here. And it's asking you guys to get outdoors. Spirit always tell everybody to get outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air, connect to nature, release stress, and gain new clarity and insight. So you guys, with going through this dark night of the soul, you really going outside, you know, maybe not, you know, connecting with people, but, you know, connecting with animals, connecting with trees, getting out and smelling the, you know, smelling the roses, tree huggers, whatever you want to do. But it's really going to help you to get out and to connect with nature while going through this particular dark night of the soul is what I'm hearing. Okay. Let's see what your career life purpose is. Spirit, please and thank you. This is for Virgo. What is, okay, that was good. Flew over there. Talk to your angels. Again. Wow. This lotus and dancing, they want you to talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. So I feel like I feel like there's a mystery between you guys, and whatever this mystery is, you need to talk to your angels, because there's leadership for you guys here. Take charge of the situation. So leadership, and leadership falls right under, you know, gurus, spiritual teachers, and all that. But flowers, you guys, working with flowers, open your heart to bring blessings and other life purpose. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why Spirit say get outside, get outdoors. And that's why I say, you know, it may not be good to get with people, but it's good if you get outside and get with fresh air, connect with nature, you know. Flowers, you know, get out and enjoy yourself is what Spirit is saying. An environmentalist. You're an earth angel who has been born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. And see, that's what I said. I was saying, you know, some of you guys, it might not be humans. You may not be a human person. You might be an animal loving person here. And Arthur, you know, some of you guys have books inside of you, you know, that you want to express. And it's time for you to start writing. So you guys need to write. And look, you see up under here, infinite abundance. Right up under this card. Right, it's the Prosperity King. Prosperity King. Right under infinite abundance. Books again. Books. So you are fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So whatever this purpose is, that's why I said talk to your angels, because I feel like Spirit may be giving you guys some information on books, giving you guys on something to write, but there's something that you are going to do that's going to be writing, something that you're going to be like, that's teachers, you know, teachers write, they give out information. So let's see what you guys need to surrender to. We already got a card here. Surrender to your full power. Life is calling you to step into your full power rather than playing it small, guys. Let's see what else we got here. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas. How to pursue your dreams or solve your problems. Surrender to the idea that you can fix someone. And surrender to worry, you guys. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe it out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart. Have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. It's time for a relationship to shift. If it doesn't work, to try to fix it. It doesn't work to try to fix it. Each person must be accountable for his own healing. Is what they're saying. Bottom of the deck, surrender to procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So you guys, that's it. And surrender to addictions. Whether you're addicted to substance, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addictions and replace it with healthier alternatives. So I feel like some toxic energy, some toxicity is within some of you guys, and it's about to be released. But you guys, this is Nikki with the Journey of Spiritual Enlightenment. I hope this video has been helpful to you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we will talk to you guys next time. And just for those who may be wondering which video is next, let me see, because I got them written out. I am going to do Cancer. Cancer, Aquarius, and then Aries, and then I'm done. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.